Today we're going to talk about magnets. Even though you all might already know about them, there are still many things that you might not know, like what kinds of toys you can make with them, what you can do with them, and how you can use them. Let's find out together. As you all know, permanent magnets can attract iron, but that's not all. They can also attract cobalt and nickel, which are commonly referred to as magnetic materials. We'll demonstrate it for you. Here, the outside is made of iron and the inside is made of metallurgical. It can attract, depending on the specific magnet I'm holding right here, which is a white magnet, but it is indeed a permanent magnet that was carefully made artificially. However, there's another distinct type of permanent magnet which occurs quite naturally, similar to a common rock like this. But this particular one, for example, is just a regular rock. It's somewhat similar to a magnet. With natural magnets, we can't control their shape. They can't be made into squares, circles, triangles, or anything like that. But permanent magnets, on the other hand, can be shaped as we want, like curved shapes, circles, or rectangles. That's the advantage of permanent magnets. But when it attracts, it won't just let go by itself. We have to pull it off manually. However, there's another type of magnet called a temporary magnet. The benefit of temporary magnets is that we can control whether it holds on or lets go. For example, you can use it to lift heavy objects and then release them when you want. It just lets go. You don't have to pull it off like with a permanent magnet. We can easily move objects from a nearby spot to a farther one. For example, this particular item is a temporary magnet. I simply press it firmly to make it securely stick in place, and then I lift it up. You can do it here as well. Next, let's demonstrate how to make a temporary magnet using electricity. First, prepare a nail. Second, prepare some copper wire. Pay attention, okay? Now let's wind the copper wire around the nail 600 times. At the beginning, make sure to leave a bit more wire at the end, like this, and then start winding. Wind it around 600 times. If winding it 600 times takes too long, it's better to use a machine to help. But either way, it still has to be 600 turns. We need to cut the scotch tape and wrap it tightly around here. Once you're done, it should look like this.
Hey.
So I used a lighter and just put a little bit in today, just like this, and then lock it in place. The customer likes it this way, right? And you have to pull and massage it until it's tight. And don't pull it too tight or it might break, and keep this part here just in case it gets tangled here. At first, start slowly like this. Then you can move on to the waist. should be enough. For the red line, notice that there's a soft tip like this. We need to burn it so that it turns this color. Yes, and you have to burn it until you can see the red flag material like this.
Continue.
4 batteries equal an electromagnet, which is used to arrange the nails. Connecting to the flashlight base equals another life. It will look like this, just like this. There will be this button here. Then we press it down and touch it to anything that's metal. See, it picks up more and it works. But if we let go, it will drop like this. If we don't hold it, nothing will stick. But if we press it, then it will attract things. After successfully finishing the electromagnet, we're now going to proceed and make a charming doll using the electromagnet. Now connect the wires like this. The second one connected to this part. However, the third one actually connects to the vibrant pink part. The adorable little bunny girl seems quite confused. I was lovingly made by the sweet, smiling girl. Aren't I just incredibly cute?